Zwift have recently introduced what they call pace partners. Robots, bots, whatever you want to call them. For me, they're revolutionary. They're probably about the best thing that's appeared in Zwift since, when? Beta, perhaps. What they enable you to do is any time of day, as long as the bots are running, whenever you feel like it, to jump on with a pace partner and ride with them, and other Zwifters are riding with them at their set pace for as long as you want. So if you want to pop on for 15 minutes, half an hour, or even, as I saw somebody yesterday, 200 kilometres, well done Jason Wagner, you can just do that and sit with the pace partner that suits you most. What I'm covering here was inspired by very, very well-known Zwift racer and outdoor racer Rachel Elliott, who came up with a great idea of combining the bikes you have in your virtual locker with the pace partner to get the workout that you need. And this is what I'm going to cover in this video. Your first job of the day is choosing the right bike before you join the pace partner. In this case, I'm choosing the safety bike and I'm choosing standard wheels. That is probably the slowest bike on Zwift, I think, next to the steel bike, or with the steel bike. I must check on the Zwift Insider. And what that will do is take me onto Zwift, and I can then load up and get going with the pace partner. So when you log into Zwift, you'll see pace partners there. You must currently be on Watopia. I'm choosing Coco. That's the person I want to ride with. I'm then going to ride with Coco. As you can see, I'm beamed into Zwift. I get pedal assist for 5 seconds. And there I am now. A recent feature. So the bots disappeared for a little while when we were first going to release this video, and we've held back with it, and they've reappeared. You can see there it says join pace partner. If you can keep with your pace partner, for every 5-minute block, what will happen is your drops, your drop shop spending, your virtual Zwift money will increase by a 1.2 multiplier. And that keeps jumping up until you get 2.5 multiplier. So you get 2.5 times the normal number of drops added to your virtual shop account to spend on bikes and virtual kit you can never take out in the real world, but you can play with on Zwift, particularly in these dark, horrible winter months that are coming up. And then, yeah, it just makes it a little bit more fun. It's a bit of a thing. So if you think about this compared to normal riding in groups, normal riding in groups is controlled by the ride leader, nudging you in your behaviour in the right way. Some people fly off the front, there's fences, all that sort of stuff. In this, it's different. If you want to fly off, you can do. If you want to drop off, you can do. Obviously not ideal, but however, what you do is if you keep with the pace partner, you get more drops, you get more spend, which is great. Here's Coco. There's some comments popping up on this evening because she disappeared over the weekend. She's come back and she's doing the same watts per kilogram, but she's slower. So don't know what that is. But anyway, it doesn't really matter. Here's another picture of me, this time riding with one of the pace partners, this time on a Tron bike. The whole idea, and this is Rachel's idea, is choose a bike for the workout you want. So for example, you go with Coco. Coco's going to ride the Tempest Fuji course, which is a flat course. You can choose a faster bike or a slower bike in Zwift. Check out the Zwift Insider for all the best bikes for where you want to ride. And you get a harder workout for the same watts per kilogram. So the Zwift Steel bike is going to be slower than the Tron. And arguably, I think personally, it's the Cannondale with the rear disc is the fastest bike on Zwift on the flat. And you can ride that for a slightly easier workout. Or you can go with one of the harder pace partners and ride with them. So you can play about bikes, play about different pace partners. And if you want to be a total nutter, you can choose a time trial bike, which has no draft effect whatsoever. People can draft you, but you can't draft anybody else. So you've just got to keep with the pace partner, but you're not going to get the benefit of anybody else in the group. So that's the idea. So in summary, choose a pace partner, which is roughly the pace that you're comfortable doing for your session, but choose a bike that's either going to make it easier or harder. And if you want to make your rides really exciting and do intervals, what you can do is join a pace partner as we've shown at the start, drop back from the group when you're feeling warmed up, and then sprint back to the group, get a rest and recover with the pace partner, drop back again, sprint back again. If you get your timing wrong and you're finding it too difficult to get back with the pace partner and you get a little bit disheartened, easy enough, just exit Zwift, re-enter Zwift, rejoin with the pace partner as we've already shown, and then try it again. And eventually you get mastered. So whatever you want to do, wherever you're training objectives, Diesel Dan for the easy recovery stuff for most people, If you want to go with Muzanquetil for the really fast, hard stuff at 4 watts per kilogram, good luck and massive kudos. And for the rest of us normal people, with Coco and Bravo Brevit for the hard stuff. And you can build your sessions around it, choose your bike, intervals, etc, etc. So thanks for watching. Feedback, like, subscribe, etc, etc. Comments down below. Ride on.